Well, good morning, everyone. Sorry for the delay on the devotional this week. Silas and I made a video last night retelling the Christmas story, and it got deleted. So this is take 2, and then we'll do the Christmas story next week. So today we're going to look at the Heidelberg Catechism, Lord's Day 50. The question is, what does the fourth request mean? And the answer says, "Give us today our daily bread" means, do take care of all our physical needs so that we come to know that you are the only source of everything good, and that neither our work and worry nor your gifts can do us any good without your blessing. And so help us to give up our trust in creatures and to put trust in you alone. So what a wonderful reminder and kind of extrapolation of that part of the Lord's Prayer, give us today our daily bread. I love how the Catechism helps us to reflect on all the parts of the Lord's Prayer. I think that's a really good thing to do, whether you are making your way through the Catechism or whether you're just praying the Lord's Prayer or using that as a guide for your prayers. There's certainly a lot of amazing reflection we can do on give us today our daily bread. So it says, that it's asking God to take care of our physical needs. And our physical needs are things that we don't tend to think about until they're not working properly. We don't tend to think about food until we're hungry. We don't tend to think about food until we're fasting and we realize how much we take it for granted, or we're not able to eat. But we know in those times that God is the source of our daily bread. And then there's this reminder, which I think a lot of us can relate to, which is that even when we work ourselves, we can work ourselves to the bone, we can try really hard, we can overwork, and we can worry. We can worry. I confess that I worry about my ministry, my work. But I'm sure all of us worry, but no amount of work, no amount of worry really does any good until God's blessing is operative in our life. And when we pray, give us today our daily bread, it's a reminder of that. And then what's the thing that's over that? Well, it's really idolatry, trusting in creatures instead of trusting in God. So when we pray, give us today our daily bread, we're also praying, help us, Lord, to identify what we're trusting in. Is it in our ability to produce food? Or is it trusting in our God, our Creator, who graciously gives to us daily reminders of His grace, His care for us, His provision for us? Sometimes I wonder if the world that we live in now that is so convenient, the world of fast food, the world of food delivered to homes, the distance that we have from the land now, it has blinded us to some of God's care for us. But this prayer, it's a reminder. Give up your trust in creatures and trust in Jesus alone to provide every good gift for you, even your daily bread. Sit in that this week, walk in that this week, and we will see you on Sunday.